Alrighty. Oops. They're used to the heat, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here.
If it's the new recruit playing games again, I'm going to... Your face... It's just like... No. It's the lack of sleep. It's impossible. But still... Every day, the same thing.
No one cares about protocol anymore.
Nope. Especially when I just...
Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
Idiots. Better not have gotten themselves killed. We need the supplies. I swear, if they've gotten themselves drunk out there, I'm going to turn them...
Isn't that one person we found at the waterfall? Water. What? Loot water. Water loot. Loot for water. Chest.
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. The council is going to lose its mind.
Mihala is going to... I don't even know what Mihala is going to do. This has never happened.
I can't wait to see what the council will say.
Someone look like me?
Duty won't feed us, Mother. Duty won't keep us from dying.
How dare you talk to your mother that way?
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here. I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
You cannot. These are Pargrunin matters. Would prefer that you not involve yourself.
Cringe.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother. Pargrunin affairs are Pargrunin affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders. Even if it costs you your life, Mother, you'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas. Solace Keep's matters are for Solace Keep's wardens. Stay out of it.
No.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunin are done for. I don't want to hear another word of this.
An Outlander. An Outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
Boy, people that are taller than 5 foot? Flat? That's what I thought, midget. Yeah, POV, you're 5'11".
What do you think it means?
Suppose that's
What do you
edible.
think what means?
Well, looking forward to it, though.
This is how you get the rations cut. Ration water.
Barely enough here to feed a child. Barely enough to feed half a child.
Are they supposed to be Russian or something? Like, okay, like, what is happening? Dialogue. Too much dialogue. Calm yourselves, brothers and sisters, and mothers and daughters, and cats, and dogs, and little dead fears.
An Outlander.
Time to go to the Keep of Souls. Or Soul. Soul? That can't be a coincidence.
Is that Marius? He's alive?
Uh-huh.
Welcome back to Wodikas Nails, an outsider. Nobody told me to expect outsiders. Welcome to...
Is there a spirit behind me?
What? No spirits. It's, nothing. My apologies. Do you have any questions about Sola's keep? I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know. The point is, my brethren won't be used to you. Keep that in mind. Farewell, outsider.
I expect racism, just like a black guy in Japan? It's duly noted. They got used to it by now. More like China. Definitely China. She tried to clean me like I was dirty. I don't remember who the fuck said that, but that shit had me dying.
Wary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
Well, that sounds like a perfect excuse to spruce things up.
They don't really look at me.
What is crown? An outsider here?
They're never going to survive out there.
You're probably right, but it was their choice. They're no longer our people.
I know. But my brother is among them.
Oh, I thought that was his their waist. I thought their legs were 1 inch short.
I'm sorry,
Tall.
but this isn't your brother's home anymore.
Yes, you're right. He made his choice.
I'll have to bring this to the council's attention. No, I couldn't possibly. It's too precious. Safe. In the drawer.
I'd rather play with you instead is a crazy statement. Fanfic. I just took it. Hey, he didn't even bat an eye. He's like, you know what? I deserve this. I got plenty of lockpicks. Oh. I will soon no longer have many of lockpicks. Damn. And that was it? Wait, that's crazy work. That's actually diabolical how I could have just did this. I hate my life.
So you're the outsiders my guards led you to the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmin. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough. Doesn't matter. Unless the council has approved it, no outsiders are allowed in the keep. And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this. Gods, yes. The wardens take an oath to protect the keep. That includes outside influences. Not that you'd know, but the council isn't known for their temperance. None of this is even my job. Not really, anyway. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
That's one way to cut.
If I knew, I wouldn't be talking to you, Nimdut. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare. Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
We ran into Petru in Emerald Stair. What has he gotten himself into?
The captain is missing. The
Wake
one in
up,
charge?
Mother. It's me.
That's not a good
little
sign.
grubbling.
Oh, my dear. It's been so long. How is my grandson, that little boy?
Mother, I saw you earlier. Don't you remember?
Oh, my little grab. I'm sorry. Where is your boy?
He's just on patrol. He'll be back soon.
I would just like...
Leave me, please. Mihala is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind.
Absolutely. Can you imagine if we had access to fresh crops from Fjord, or all of the goods that pass through Paradise?
Ready
No,
these
I
nuts.
Not with Mihala calling the shots.
Then perhaps it's time for a change around here.
People seem very disgruntled with the management of this place.
Outsiders? In the halls Nandru built himself? Madness.
Very image of Nandru indeed. The gods send you at the most opportune time. The word, please. Raluca told me we have you to thank for getting the waters flowing once more. It's regrettable that the Delamgan is so territorial. Imagine what we could learn from the ruins she guards. But at least we will have water. Take this. Even with the Delamgan restricting our access, a working aqueduct is invaluable. Thank you again for your help. Perhaps whatever blessed Nandru truly does live in you.
I'm polluting your water once again, mister.
Imagine the chance to see godless engineering at work. It is a true marvel, Godlike.
This is not good. Oh, good. Someone's come along. I can't believe the only person that stopped is an outsider. Will you help me, please?
I would love to, but I don't want to.
My hammer. One of the
Oh.
smiths down below sold it to me, and I'm not likely to get such a fine one again. But with all the construction going on here, still, I slipped and dropped it. I think it's somewhere down there. Do you think you can find it, There isn't exactly a surplus of them around here, especially not one that's held to the caliber of the ones in the smithy. Please, I can't afford a new one. Jitule. Fine. Here, take this. Can't believe I had to pay for this hammer twice. Well, now that you've sufficiently fleeced me, I'm going. I've got a hammer to use.
Yay. I didn't get anything, though. I didn't get any money.
I wonder if I can somehow strap this to my belt so I don't drop it again.
Found a spider the size of my face in my quarters last night.
Again? Ugh. I bet the officers up above don't have to deal with that.
On the bright side, the legs are pretty good in a stew.
That is both gross and inhuman. What time is it?
I feel like that's a missed opportunity to find a chest right there, but okay.
An outsider. I've never seen someone so tall.
POV, you're a woman in South America. Why is that? Every guy is above average to pretty much tall. And then every girl I've seen has always been like my grandma height. And my mom height. And her grandma, and her cousins, and every single female. Like, I didn't see a single person above, like, 5'5", probably. Interesting how genetics works.
Nandru himself have we stood watch over the garden, as shall our descendants, and their descendants, and theirs, until the end of Eora itself. Move along, outsider. Consultation hours are...
Oh my.
Well, you must admit, it is striking. Ah, our beloved founder. Nandru sought to create a sanctuary in the deadliest part of the island. He called it Solace. Many believe Nandru was led here by a spirit guardian of some kind. Others believe he was simply an excellent judge of location. Regardless, many of his traditions remain in place to this day, while others may have fallen by the wayside. If you ask these absolute Zaribs, they'd say not at all. I maintain that our solace is more in Sorina's vision than Nandru's. Our founder envisioned a safe place for all who reside or explore in the Tusks. An admirable goal, certainly. Sorina's vision was more about safety for the people already within Solace. Outsiders be damned. Ah, blessed Sorina. She led Solace's rise from the ashes centuries ago, when an attack breached the walls and ruined our keep. She was a forceful and diligent leader who oversaw the rebuilding of the keep and established new traditions to keep us safe. Many, myself included, believe her traditions conflicted with Nandru's, which were more suited to a Solace in peacetime. He was compassionate, eccentric, and charismatic. He knew how to draw out the best in his people. A true leader. Tradition says that when he knew his life was ending, he sought quiet solitude, knowing his work here was complete. Not a word of tradition, spoken or written, speaks ill of our founder. It is perhaps the only thing on which we all agree. If you ask about the tilled ground made for growing plants, no. Very few here have that knowledge. But Nandru did speak of a garden from time to time. He created the Wardens of Solace to oversee that garden specifically. No one can say for sure what the garden meant to him, for none has set foot there. I fear I cannot help you beyond that. He was compassionate.
We've already read that.
What more can I do to enlighten you? All philosophy is controversial here. Thoughts that do not challenge tradition might as well be tradition themselves. We pass on the oral histories of Solace and seek to uncover those historical knowledge we have lost over time. In return, the unenlightened Getuli of Solace curse, spit, and throw objects at us.
Master.
It is truly a symbiotic relationship.
As sure as you banish the
They
entropy
worship the
from our
world. Is that
lives,
all that?
may your exile be
Wonder the
brief,
decorum here
and
is
your
so
throne recluse.
Nandru looked to Wodoka for inspiration when he created the traditions and laws of Solace.
That explains why she
You
was.
must be the
She had a
outsider
statue
I
over
heard
there.
So much about, yes. I am pleased to meet you.
Bolty? Is that you?
Marius? Won't the Commandant be surprised? What can I do for Solace's most fascinating guests? I am an attendant of the Council of Solace. I do whatever they ask of me, frankly. Currently, it is my honor to watch over the Shrine of Wodoka and keep it as pristine as the goddess herself.
You mean it's your honor to stay where the Council can keep an eye on you? The way I heard it, Bolty had a reputation for taking things from the armory and selling them to traders for a profit.
I paid my debt to Solace. I have changed.
I want to see my
The
wares.
Council is keeping you close by, just in case you haven't.
$21,000. Yeah, you know, you got me fucked up, buddy. I will buy that treasure map though. That's so expensive. Too expensive.
Where is that caravan? The wardens from the tower sent word to expect one.
An outsider caravan. Huh. Does the council know about this?
Shh. Someone sent word to let in an Adiran caravan with goods to trade. Just think. Adiran cheeses.
But if Mihala finds out about this...
That sounds like a major trap.
Ready yourselves. Council's just up this lift.
Of course they have an elevator. How elevated of them.
Cringe. Oh, it's a complete circle. Roundabout! I shall die about right there. So let me not do that.
Mihala understands the importance of tradition.
Outsider!
Nandru chose
like
this
helping
place
us
for a
out?
reason, huh?
Exactly. To leave would only insult the great founder.
Generations of our kin have lived and died within these halls. We can't disappoint them.
As long as we lend our strength to Mihala, we won't.
Where the hell is this chest at? Ay, mamá huevo. Oh, darn, I need some food.
Outsider,
Warden.
you need something? Never once, and now that I have, I can't say I care for it. Leave our keep and our garden be. That's all I'll say on that.
The son of the black heaven. Cave coral. Carl. Carl.
Be careful. Some of our best wardens were lost to that thing. Bereth guide their souls.
I happen to be a Dream Scourge bear hunter myself.
Be careful with this one.
Sure, already killed
I
that.
believe it's the source of the beetles infesting the region. Put that poor husk out of its misery. Destroy it, so that the soul within can be free. Be careful with those ogres. Bastards are tough. We've taken to calling it the Spore King. Not sure when it started or who is to blame, but the name stuck, unfortunately. Welcome to the Tusks, outsider. Be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain welcome. Check the board for bounties. Anything catch your eye, feel free to take it on. You'll be rewarded accordingly. Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens. Well done. We'll always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore. I'll be sure to pass on the word, Envoy. Anything? No. Our fighters are more than capable, but they are stretched thin. Times are hard. But that's life here in the Tusks. Check the board for bounties. Resources are scarce out here. Excellent work. Funny. Hopefully that name can fade away into obscurity. Bring Magran's wrath upon the enemies of Solace.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge. Left? That's what he told you? Sucker. Our captain didn't just up and disappear without warning. Something must have happened to him. Not exactly. It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zaribs, killed in a lava flow. I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace,
Haven't even been there yet.
For him, all right? Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him. Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adirin.
Sometimes people just leave. He's probably drunk somewhere feeling bad about it.
That's it. I'm cutting you off, Mina. You're talking nonsense.
Saka, you know it. You're too scared of Rihanna to even think otherwise.
What do you want? Depends on what you care about. I heard something about the trade caravan, but I've yet to
If we tell the council about the caravan, then we stop the invasion.
Mina
1,000%.
Blubbering for a while, if you're really desperate for something to do. But that's all I've got. So, what do you want? Searchers?
Maybe we should open up for more trade. You think Kostya's right, huh? Think of the salted fish we could get trading the third world.
Better than this mystery. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, I should have brought my stuff so I could trade, but whatever.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal. Very funny, pal. I should... Oh, well, then thank you, outsider. Compliments here are scarce. I am the ringleader of the circus. No one does anything without a belly full of whatever we're warming up here today. Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
Yeah, I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Always were. I have a little time to chat right now. What can I do for you? Oh, my friend, let me tell you something. It's best not to worry about what's in the food. We eat what we have. We depend
Beetle
mostly
sausage.
on hunters and patrols to bring back whatever they can find. Of course, that means I have to be creative to find ways to make everything edible and palatable, at least. See? Thank you. That's what I tell these Komai, but they keep complaining. Trust me, if I could throw together something new, I'd do it. But this is Solace. Tradition dictates you eat what you get. Councillor Kostia wants things to change around here. He wants to work with the other settlements to increase trade. Imagine it. Fish from Thirdborn, wild game from Paradis, produce from Fior Messiverno. That's what they always say. Solace has stood for centuries. So I have to somehow make stew out of ashworms. Tradition says we have to survive without help from the outside world, or we'll never survive. Tradition has kept these walls standing. It makes sense why we'd be slow to risk losing that. Well, it's I couldn't tell you, and I skinned it myself. Best of luck out there, my friends, and stay away from this stew.
Gourmet's Delight. Wow. Give me that. I attack that. Give me some grog. Only $14. $14 Fortnite card. Who wants it? $14. $14 Fortnite. Fortnite card. Fortnite card for $14. I was like, where'd I get all these weapons from? And then I remembered I just absolutely ransacked that one place, the starting area. Oh. Oh, that's to that one place, isn't it? Wow, I used the lock! Think I gotta do some hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. A little bit harder. What's the parkour? Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour.
Eyes up, my friend. Face of that statue has your... shall we call them...
Hardcore parkour. Hardcore parkour. Look, guys, it's me. Hey, Mama Whale.
Do you think Abidon and Magrin ever kiss? They both like fire, after all.
I feel like a shrine of Abidon among the forges of Solace is rather self-explanatory.
Ah, the outsiders. Welcome. I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed.
Me? In bed with your mother?
Outsiders about. I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place. I suppose it would. We just don't get many outsiders down here. Ever. I am Forge Master Della. Recently appointed, I should add. Old Master Tassa passed away. And the council appointed me.
Master Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me, too. Thanks. She was a great master. Even if she could have used the odd bath now and again. But that's beside the point. What can I do for you? I know. A shrine to Abidon in a forge. How unique. What can I do for you? Most of our material comes from reforging old equipment. Someone dies or retires and we make something new from their stuff.
It's a fine tradition, if you don't mind going on patrol in your dead uncle's old pants.
Mock all you like, outcast. This way has worked for centuries. Like most things around Solace, they got too costly and dangerous to maintain. The council thought it best to close them down. Council of Kostia has argued to get some of them open again. We might be getting some new ores sometime soon. Is that Abidon's shiny beard? It is! Star metal. I've only had the pleasure of working with it a few times before. These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it! The question you should be asking is, what can't I do with it? I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal archivist. Now that sounds like a proper challenge.
Even though I literally just bought one. Ah, man, I just bought one, though.
May Abidon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
This ought to be good.
Here it is. A firearm unlike any other. I call it the Moonstrike Arquebus, for it will strike your enemies as fiercely as Abaddon's hammer struck the falling moon. You are most welcome, outsider. However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I will forge for you a blade unlike any other. Though with more star metal, I may be able to upgrade the Moonstrike Arquebus a bit more.
Huh.
I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time. Proper rifling for the barrel and a bit of weight balancing will do this arquebus wonders.
Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Here you are.
The Heaven Strike.
Firearm unlike any other. Use it to rain death upon your foes for me, eh? I should hope so. Anything less would be an enormous waste of potential.
Oh my god. My boy make the good. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, and it's legendary. Bonus frost damage. Well, I'll switch to it when I actually need to like do damage. I'll have the sword and shield for like normal attacks because I do run faster. To be fair, it would have been probably a two-handed sword, so whatever. I'm actually curious. Is there more than one? There are 4 star metal fragments in Avowed. 1 in each region. Somehow, I only have 2. Obviously, we don't have one in this region, but what would the other one be? Which is annoying because I don't know where the which regions I took it from. Star metal locations. Avowed. Okay, that was just on a shrine, so I definitely took that from Dawn Shore. And I do remember getting star metal from Emerald Stair. So I guess I never took it from Shadow Scarp. Yo, it sounds like they clapping cheeks over there. What is happening?
What?
I'll look at that in a bit after I talk to. Honestly, I think I've already talked to everyone. Talked. I don't want to talk to the council just yet. I want to help everybody first, and then I'll talk to the council. With the exception of going to that one place with the outcast, because I have a feeling that's story related. I don't want to go there just yet because I probably don't have the prompt to talk to them. Because right now, the only option is death. Nothing here. Okay. I'm outie. I'm outie 5,000. I'm gonna have to get some star medal, baby.
An outlander.
Gotta take off my shoes, my feet getting sweaty. What? Oh, it's with the triggers. Ha. Let's go to Shatter Scarp. Gorp, 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 gorp. Gorfish, gorfish, gorp, gorfish, gorp. Oh, it's back at that place? Really? I didn't find it? Goldfish, 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 gold. Goldfish, gold. Goldfish. Goldfish. Gold. He's got a fish time. This is the place they were talking about, right? That looks about right. Which is all the more confusing how I haven't gotten into this. Wait, what? So this is, yeah, that is 10,000% the place. It wants me to go over here and then over there.
That's definitely the one. Oh, we should let the captain know they're dead.
The captain's dead, though. Why? Okay. What exactly was I... Wait, what? Head up the ramp into the second floor, climb the ladder of the wooden platform. Jump across in the opening ahead of you and break the destructible wall. Follow the top path to the top and find a path to the left and right. Follow the right path and climb up the terrain to the elevated path. Huh? They talking about this? I've never been here.
Shiny. Maybe Della could make something nice and pretty for us with this.
There you go. That's the third one. Because I ended up getting the other two, so nice. Oh, that was simple enough. I've never been here before. Or maybe I have. Okay.
Our voices.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Right. They're not the only ones either.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
That's not for you to decide. Mahala's going to make an example of them before more make a run on the gates.
You're an obedient little soldier, but you're not a smart one. You just told the outsider everything.
Quiet. We'd appreciate it if you would leave. This is Pagrunan business.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunan lands, last I checked.
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider. These folk have done much to deserve their cages. There's no food. We barely have decent meals ourselves. Why waste any of it on people who won't stay and fight?
Saka, don't tell the outsider that. These bastards wanted to abandon the keep. I'd starve myself for my disloyalty then. Do you want anything else? I'm sick of looking at you.
Fine. Anything to be done looking at you. Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Yeah. Did I guess I walked past them last time.
Solace Keep is nothing but a death trap, Outlander.
Alright, before I do that. Wait, I can't fast travel straight to there? Really? Okay. Odd. crazy how I just spent like 35,000 just to not use the gun. Criminal work. Bruh. Bless you. Oh, actually, I am about to just take everything. Oops.
Say again?
You sneezed.
I have anything in my hand.
Sneezed. Lanatat.
You mean Yonatan. Lanatat
Means no worries. Be happy. Where am I supposed to be going? That way. Why is my shield? No, I'm not even gonna question it. There you go. Oh! Actually, I have literally just the thing. Well, that was a damn lie. I'm just kinda useless. I keep on forgetting I have this ability. But I don't feel, because it doesn't negate encumbered, but I don't think that changed anything. Oh boy, do I got a deal for you guys. I'm wet like lava. Why is there not a merchant at the front door?
6. Suck, I lost count.
The council members are having real food. Rot they've been serving us.
Greetings. What can I do for my...
Oh boy, do I got a deal for you, brother. Oops. There you go. Wait. It's over here.
You're back! What did you miss, Mom? What can I... Huh? Very good. This shouldn't take long. Let me show you why the council chose me to be master of this.
Huh. At least your enemies will see a gorgeous weapon. Before you kill them, of course.
It is done. I call it the Meteor Blade. Never before has anything I've crafted held such a wicked edge. Thank you for your kind words, outsider. I will take them to heart.
Oh, it's a one-handed. No matter if I do. It also does frost damage. Just in case I need to do something else beforehand.
We will talk about this later.
Oops.
Yes.
Mature. Aw, what? Cringe.
What is the meaning of this? Who let them in here?
They're here because I vouched for them.
Marius, you're alive.
There were rumors you died, Marius. We mourned you. You shouldn't have returned.
I trust you came back to us for good reason. Our order has survived the threat of these lands for hundreds of years. Wardens patrol the region day and night. There's no danger in the tusks that can catch us unawares.
They nearly destroyed a city full of animancers. If they come for solace, even these ancient walls won't save you. If that's all you'll do, you might as well not do anything.
Although I wonder why we should bother trusting you. We heard that you were responsible for a great many deaths in Shatterscarp. Give me a reason to tolerate you for even a second longer. Indeed. But you've brought us news. Now I'm curious. What do you expect us to do for you? It sounds like you have something in mind.
There is no dream scourge in Galawain's tusks.
Nor has there ever been. No. The soul of Nandru protects this place, protects his wardens. No curse may touch us here.
These are unusual times, Mihala. Regrettably, I must confirm the envoy's tale. Our messengers have heard as much from Paradis, Fior, Thirdborn. Perhaps we have only been lucky. What if Nandru's aegis no longer protects us?
I do not believe it, but I am not unmoved by the stories we have heard from the other settlements. You say you mean to end this plague of madness, envoy? There is no path.
Nor has there been for hundreds of years. There was a bridge once, but it fell in Nandru's time. How do you know of our garden, envoy?
Yeah, well, They probably won't like that.
Mind how you speak of the garden in these halls, envoy.
The garden is our sacred purpose, its observation and protection, a task handed to us by Nandru himself. He once wrote that the island spoke to him, perhaps as it has spoken to you.
The envoy does bear a remarkable resemblance to our founder, does he not?
The markings on your face, I recognized them. But I didn't want to believe an Adiran could have anything in common with Nandru.
I am a reincarnation of my...
The godlike are gone.
There's at least one left, and he's standing right in front of you.
Perhaps you are what you say, but it does not
The facial features do not lie.
Did not lie. The bridge has fallen. The path is long gone.
If there is another way, envoy, you will have to discover it yourself. That is what your supposed steel garrote must be in the tusks to find, isn't it? I fear you and they will be disappointed.
It has and always will be our duty to watch over the garden. Even if we knew of the potential of another path, we couldn't tell you. Your facial markings might be similar to Nandru's, but we will not change our ways for an accident of flesh and cartilage. You are an outsider.
Is it flesh?
And will remain one forever. The agent of an empire bent on destroying all that we have built. Envoy, you and those like you are why we are here. The wardens exist to stand in your way.
I would expect nothing less from someone like yourself.
Goodbye, Envoy. Kostya, see the Envoy out of our halls. Enough time has been wasted on inconsequential matters.
With all due haste, Mihala.
And Marius, don't stay gone so long next time.
If this is the kind of warm welcome I can expect, I can't wait to come back.
Follow me, envoy.
Right. I warned you they'd be useless. Or maybe I didn't, but I thought about it. You'd be better off tracking the steel garrote. At least they're not useless bureaucrats.
And I thought Vidara was infuriating.
Yep. Wait, that was a main mission. What? Oh. No fuck. Well, they said the bridge was burnt. Oh yeah, you can see it. There's no bridge. No bridges. No beaches.
Still lingering, Adiran?
Yep.
Captain of the Wardens? He's away on an errand for me. What about him? Pompous Adiran. I don't know how you found out, but I'd warn you to stay out of the Council's business. Petru's ideas are a danger to Solus and go against his oath. If you must pry, I can assure you, he is safe, and he will stay far away from Solus until he can be trusted again. You know what? I'd almost think you genuinely believe that if you didn't carry an Adiran crest. Now be gone. I have other work to do, and I do not need to justify myself to you of all kith.
So Petru's alive, but he's on Mihala's bad side. Honestly, dying's probably easier.
Well, he's in the tower.
I just wanted a word before you went on your way. I wanted to apologize for what happened in the council chamber. The situation here is desperate. We have more mouths than food. The old sicken, the young suffer. But Mihala, well, she's a devoted warden to her core. I think she'd rather we starve than ask for help. Yes, she's more concerned about her pride than the fact our people are weakening from deprivation. She won't let our people leave, or speak with outsiders, or trade for the resources we need. There is no reasoning with her. Anything that doesn't strictly serve our oath to Nandru is treason of the highest order. It's why I play my part where she can see. I don't want to risk her wrath. I am. I know I can't win all of them, and I need to win the ones that matter. Mihala has firm principles, and I respect the strength of them. But it's all so pointless. If we stay in this keep, we will surely die. Neither our oaths nor this keep will prevent our people from starving. Change must happen. We need to leave the keep. Do you understand me? The keep decays, and we drown in a rot. The wardens defend a corpse against that which would revive it. We will not last here much longer. Not without food, building materials, medical supplies. I let Nadiran trade caravans slip past our patrols, but that's hardly enough. We need so much more. All of which your ambassador in Paradis could provide. If I could only start the conversation. Mihala won't have it. Our isolation here is not elective, but imposed on us by her. And Nandru, and our long traditions. Tradition...
Well, that caravan is definitely the Steel Garrote and not adherence.
People become attached, don't they? To the old ways of doing things. Even when those old ways are killing them. I have tried to broach the topic of trade with her many times, as have my predecessors with her predecessors, and clearly we have gotten nowhere. Outside influence. She doesn't voice it, but she fears that if our wardens know the comforts of the lands beyond our borders, they will want to leave the tusks.
She's right. There's a whole world out there free from all the Saka and misery of Solace.
I would rather abandon every tradition and forget who we are than watch my people suffer needlessly for pride. And without them, we are not wardens. Let the wardens die then, if my people might survive. Information. You're looking for another path to the garden. I don't know if there is one, but I know who might. You were right, you know. The Steel Garrote are in the mines at Mount Forja, looking for the garden even as we speak. If they haven't found what you're looking for, they will soon. I hear their commander is a determined woman. I lied to you. I'm sorry for that. I didn't intend to make you look like a fool. But I couldn't let Mihala know the truth. She would have had us rushing headlong to our deaths with no thought for how the situation could advantage us. The garden does not matter to me. Whether it's you or the Steel Garrote who find it, I don't care. My people. Every person. The
Well,
Inquisitor
no shit.
is a questionable creature, but she might be all that stands between us and doom. She has the Ambassador's ear. With her support, he might agree to trade with us. I don't doubt it. But she is powerful, feared, and on my doorstep. And he is far beyond my reach. I am an aging dwarf from a small, fanatical order on the ass end of a volcanic wasteland. Against Mihala's wishes, I have written to him many times. He refuses to lend his ear. But if a powerful ally were to speak on my behalf, there might be something I could offer him. Something like the keep.
You give them the keep? Have you lost your Usundan mind?
I understand ridding yourselves of the keep, but to help the Steel Garrote, disgusting.
The keep. Its inane traditions. None of that means anything to me. I want to offer up Solace Keep to Adir and the Steel Garrote in exchange for goods and gold. Its existence has cost us so much. The least it can do is buy a future for our people. She already knows what I intend. And she doesn't care. Because she doesn't believe your empire could see us as anything but rivals.
Still lingering? Good.
Alright. So no one cares about the obvious trap that is that little caravan, right? No, we're just gonna gloss over that fact?
Sorry, Geoffrey. Captain. No, the Council's still going at it. You know how Mihala is.
Well, Saka, fine. Come find me when they're free. Won't be able to until I talk to Mihala.
Of...
Make it quick, Edir. Fuitu! That tower's been off limits ever since the Zarips raided it. That Neem dude could be in serious danger. It's more than a few, Edirin. Though I admire your courage. Good luck out there. Only the bravest wardens venture out into the primordial depths.
Wait, what? Oh, we already know where they are. Yeah, we're gonna go down and right. Segregation is key here, folks. We're gonna do all this and then we do that. I do in fact love pina coladas. If you like pina coladas, getting caught in my car. Oh, wait, that's the wrong button, but whatever. This works too, technically. I should have just fast traveled, now that I'm thinking about it, but it's whatevs.
Yes.
We should last longer, though. That's what she said. Goodbye, beetle. Never mind. Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
That's all of them.
You like pina coladas? From pina colada flavored water. It's just faster to do water. I got plenty of it too, so why not? No. You know what I mean, Brody? I'm Brody and Brody. Broasters, broasties. I see a priest. Priest must die. Damn. You hide like a coward. But now you must die. Oh, whoops. I have 76 lockpicks. Your boy's goated with the lockpick. There's a reason why his letters aren't going. It's because someone is booby trapping it. I don't trust that girl. That head girl, give me some sussy baka vibes, you know. She is not to be tested. She is not to be trusted. Me mother was a bear, but she was a bitch. Oh. Probably don't want to fall in there. what? Should have saved. Okay, cool.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
I'll never get used to watching you do that.
I was about to say. I was like, wait, what? Did I glitch the game?
If it weren't so deadly and disturbing to look at, it'd be breathtaking.
I don't think this broken bridge will help us. Didn't we read about another way into the garden, though? The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea.
Nandru was the founder of Solace Keep. If anyone knows more about... I can't make any... Your godlike features will get you through the door, but that's all you'll get. I lost any clout I had in Solace. The Nandru had the same godlike features. Play your cards right.
So we skipped. we should have went here first and then went over there, but...
Just...
Right.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots. We'd be there already if not for the roots. The tower calls. The roots strangle. The roots say your name, Envoy. They say you told them to do it.
I don't think you're well. I'm gonna back away.
You've done what the roots want. Poison in our veins. Traitor. I know what you are. The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them, bleed them.
Oh dear. Be careful. He might be too far gone.
No talk for traitors. Only fire for the roots. Burn them. Burn every one of them. Die as the roots die. Die, traitor!
Die, traitor!
Lay yourself down. Envoy, over here. Here we go.
Oh wait. Damn! What the fuck? What hit me with so much damage? What is that damage, bro? Oh my god, the lag is insane. Oh, that's an enemy behind me. Oh, that's a priest. Alright, there are enemies behind me. Oh. This isn't Pog. Burn! All you burn! Oh, Summon thy bear. That's not what I wanted to do. Summon thy bear. I can't do that either right now. Now I can summon thy bear. What? Thought I saw a herb of some kind over here. Guess not. Why did the thunder? No, I'm not gonna question it. You know what? All you get set on fire. I'm done with you. Done with all of you. Got 90 something of y'all. Ow. I think I heard a chest over there too. Seems I did not.
Funny how we see more wrecked wagons than intact ones out here in the Tusks.
Look, those tracks used to make sense. You can drive it before they leave. Those wagon tracks look like they're headed east.
Well, I'd be more curious about these large footprints in the tracks.
You'll not leave my... Traveler, what business have you here with me?
Looks like we found a survivor. Be nice to the ogre. See if we can keep her alive.
Well, what is it?
Oh, well, I can't be bothered. When was the last autosave? 8:14. I guess I'm about to be strong. +2 might? Probably +2 perception now.
Traveler, what business have you here with me?
Looks like we found a survivor.
Well,
Release her or die? Okay, I did not need to do that.
yes, I am. Because they attacked me.
They... Oh, gods.
With fury and hate, they struck at me, simply because I approached them. I was attacked, and so I killed them.
He just needed help.
I still do. I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time. You will. I am glad that... I apologize. My breath left me. Galeen said the caravan carried a book. One with a recipe that should cure my condition. Bring me the cure. When you do, I shall let Galeen go free. Yes, that's it. Follow its instructions. That should be enough to create a cure. Thank you, traveler. You may speak to Galeen if she can be of any use. We will be here waiting.
What's his name? Garok? Don't you have a bounty? Or is that a different golem? Or ogre? Yep, different guy. Alright. You're chill like that, you good.
Please, hurry. Sure. I don't really know this place, but I'll do any. The Warden Tower. We sold them some. They should have plenty to spare. It grows on trees with red leaves, right? We passed a few of them on the road here. Try near the Warden Tower. The Warden Tower. Oh, not much. We avoided them. But there were some near the gate when we came in,
Then return.
I don't understand why I wouldn't help him. Rose chill like that. Kill me. He said, bro, chill like that. What you mean? There's the moss. Why does it keep on saying there's stuff right here? What? How do I get up there? Make me so angry. Okay. No, you're not, buddy. Ow. Ow. Again. There's another priest? How many of you guys are there?
Never noticed this sulfur smell.
Oh, that's Adra right here. Audra.
Some kind of crystal on top of that hill. Might be best to leave it alone.
Something happened here. Drip by drip. The slow passage of time. The years have gnarled our branches. The hot winds bent our trunk. Who are we? We do not recognize what we have become. The grass slumbers beneath us. We change, yet we are still of use. We remember our purpose. It soothes us.
Nah, not this time, buddy. Oh!
Nice job, everyone.
Bro got strangled. Ballaroo. Oh, I'm encumbered. Not good. When I get that, it's a common item too. Oh, whoops, I still have those things on me too. Currency, and then I gotta change my rings. And you know, if you like it, you gotta put a ring on it, you know? You feel me? I wanna venture a little bit more to the left first. Love invisible walls. What? Oh. I guess that was a quest item?
By now. Be careful, traveler. The tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the tusks? My guess? I'd bet good coin that you're here on a trade mission. I didn't mean to imply you did. We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradis, too.
Oh, well, I hope you bought everything you wanted already.
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again. Yes, just a few nice words about wanting to reach out to us, wanting to offer us nice meats and soft fabrics.
Right. First it's soft fabrics, then it's pointy sticks.
Anyway, what's that?
We found that caravan not long ago. It was completely destroyed.
What? What happened? An ogre? Gilleen, dear gods, what happened to Gilleen? There was a dwarven woman. Do you know if she... Okay, just please, envoy, go and do whatever you have to do to save her. Thank you. If I can help, just let me know. What do you need to...
The ogre's sick. He says he'll release Gilleen if we can get him a cure. There's a few things we need to find.
Okay. What are you looking for then? Try southwest of here. The nests look like rocks covered with green moss. I have...
Oh, this goes way deeper than I thought. Let me stop at right there, the waterfall.
No one here. Been empty for a while. So the expedition is in the slumbering fields. Just...
It's funny how that's the first thing we did.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It better be after that burrower. Damn leg still hurts. Are you sure there's not anything else you can give me for the pain?
You will heal up all right. Don't worry. It will be sore for a while, but you'll be good to go soon.
Is there any way we can make sure what happened in Shatterskull doesn't?
That definitely sounds like it's above me.
Half of Shatterskull died just like that, huh? May as well dig my own grave. Save some poor bastards the effort. Envoys this, envoys that. Don't see why that matters when we're so near to starving.
I don't care what happened to Shatterskull. When you're training, train.
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Malia and her outsiders. Ray still begs me to search for the missing Adiran merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
Hey, I will try. But this can't last. Hey, I might have something for you, envoy. If you're buying, I'm selling. Ugh.
I know you're having fun, dear, but leave the poor...
Oh. "20 move speed is insane." It's medium armor, 3% damage reduction, 1 additional damage reduction. What does that even mean? Oh, this one's just better, though. And it looks cooler. It's also goddamn expensive. Jesus Christ. I'm good. I'll take that treasure chest, though. Or treasure map. You can never get enough of those. Nor lockpicks. You can never have enough of those. Or fresh water. You can never have enough of those. Or a grog. You can never have enough of those. Alright, I think we're done here. Gracious.
I heard there's been more bandits seen in the Twinewood.
I heard that too. Captain Radut says he has it under control.
The captain's a mean dude, but I never doubt his dedication to rooting out bandits.
I only doubt him when he's placing bets. If it's true what they say about Shatterscarp, I better eat faster. Wouldn't want to miss my last meal.
I've always enjoyed the taste of beetle.
Save cheese, save cheese. Say it with me now, save cheese.
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the light. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Bates turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly? Needed? I can't say I know much about what's been happening beyond the tasks, but... never mind. You're here and I'm glad for it. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. Wait, is that you, Marius?
Gods, here we go.
What happened to your accent? Did you lose it?
I did. So Nimdudes like you would ask dumb questions.
Well, good to see you alive, regardless. You know what? I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here. Good. Take a look around. The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zorips, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia. I don't know what there is to do. The Beetles and Zorips come back faster than we can cut them down, and Amalia... gods, where do I even start? She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave. Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Vastes are leaning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, now she set up camps in the Vastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine. To watch over the garden. It is this that keeps us bound to the tusks. Our oaths are mortal matters.
Traditionally, if a warden's oath is unfulfilled, their spirit lingers until another warden sees it completed. Or so they say.
So it is. And if one of our own breaks an oath, well, I'd be breaking another oath if I speak much more to Marius. But you get the idea. All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations. I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for trading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep.
Oh, never seen anything like it.
My frame cannot.
Oh, I've never seen anything like it.
There you go.
We lost our sister tower in the primordial depths past Solus.
swear bro was supposed to be here, right? Am I tripping? Oh. That tower.
Need to get to this
No.
before the mortar dries. Need to get to this before the mortar dries.
Alright. It's already about to be 9, so let's finish up this quest. Been there already. I don't know what I just ate, but whoops. I've definitely already killed these guys before, but okay. Definitely heard a chest. Sounds like it's down low. Ow. Alright, so much for that quest. I missed this. Dodge distance 40 is insane. Just in case bro does any shady stuff.
So you've come back. Yes, I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there. The Ray? At the tower? Huh. It'll be good to see a friendly face. I'm going now. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
ogre today.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next time we see him.
Thank you again, Envoy.
Thank you.
I say that, but now I really, really want to find out how the hell I get upstairs. Oh. Nice. Cool. And all that ends well. Alright. Yeah. Let's upgrade save and we'll call it a day. Oops. Alright, let's say we'll call it a day. We'll finish this tomorrow. Because I don't work tomorrow, I'll 10,000% be able to finish this. Because we're already halfway through explaining this, and I'm pretty sure this is the final land.